Hi everybody. I'm back. I am so back. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Make sure my sound is up. Lighting is good. I'm so excited about today. I'm going to be making some rodeo burgers. I'm going to go ahead and get this burger and stuff ready. For everybody a moment. Let's get in. Hey T. All right, I'll go ahead and start. And you know, we always start with the ingredients so we can know what we're working with. So first, let's talk about bread, okay? Bread is always important, right? I feel like it is. Bread is important. So I grilled a little bit of some Mancini bread. And if you're in Pittsburgh, then this is just a common bread, okay? This is what it is. Mancini's Bakery. And it's a Pittsburgh bread brand. I don't really recall Mancini not being around. You know, it's always been like a popular bread here in the Pittsburgh area. So I am using a Mancini roll. And we have our burger here, okay? And I have some mozzarella cheese and some cheddar already melted on it. It's kind of loud cooking that burger, so that's why I saved y'all ears with cooking that live for you, okay? So I went ahead and took care of that. Let me get this out the oven. I made some tots on the side. Go ahead. Tots in here. I do put my tots in the oven. I get my oven real hot. Alright, and we'll talk about those tots in a minute. Hey B! Welcome. All right, so we got our bun, right? Got our bun, grilled it a little bit. Got our burger, got a little bit of mozzarella cheese and some cheddar on there. So let's talk about burgers, okay? So when you are doing, getting meat, like ground meat for a burger, the best thing to do is to get an 80-20. It's just the best option for like moist beef. And if you get something like 70-30, which I don't see often, but if you do see it, it's just too greasy. And then a 90-20 can, a 90-10 can just be too dry. All right, so if you're trying to find the right ratio of fat for a burger, 80-20 is the best option, okay? Just throwing that out there. All right, then we have our barbecue sauce here. And then we have some onions. Now, on a rodeo burger, the proper way is to have onion rings. But to be honest, I just didn't feel like the mess and cleanup of, you know, having the two separate bowls, dipping and frying. It's just not fun to me. All right, so instead, I did really thin strips of just some raw onion. So that way I could still have my crunch, still have my texture, but I'm just not going to have those onion rings on this, okay? Then we also have our bacon. I broke it in half. I have 2 strips of bacon here, and I kind of broke it in half just so it can fit on the sandwich properly. It makes me feel okay about it. And then I have some jalapenos. These are jarred jalapenos. These are not fresh. Okay, these are jarred. These are not fresh, and I just kind of sliced them up. Okay, and that's gonna be for the burger, right? Some of the things that I seasoned my burger with. Hi, welcome. Some of the things I seasoned my burger with, I used a little bit of Tony's, a little bit of Lowry's, garlic powder, onion powder, of course, you know, the basics. And then, what else did I use? I also put a little bit of parsley in my burger. And that might sound strange, but it just makes, I don't know what it is about the parsley, but the taste of it with the burger and the cheese, it just tastes good to me. So I did put that on my burger, okay, when I cooked it. All right. So we have that on there. Now, on the side, I did just pull out these tots. Like I said, I put it in the oven. That's what they look like. And I put the oven really hot. You could do 400, depending on the type of tots that you buy, maybe 425. I wouldn't probably go above that because it'll cook too fast and burn on the outside and be raw on the inside. And then I use this fry seasoning to season it with. It's Tony's Fry Day. And I actually got this from Sam's Club, okay? And it is very, very, very good. So if you ever see that in Sam's Club, if you're in there, definitely would recommend you getting it. It is salty, so a little goes a long way. But it tastes amazing, okay? All right, so we went ahead and put our burger on there. This great bun. Look at those grill marks. It looks so good. Hi, Dre. Big Dre is in the house. Okay. I love it. All right, so again, this is our burger there. We got it on the grill. Okay, got those marks on there. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my barbecue sauce down. I kind of use my barbecue sauce as the binder, I guess you could say, to keep all of my ingredients on the actual bun. Some people like to melt it on the cheese, but sometimes I feel like it doesn't move around enough to really get into all the bites. Because I don't overuse cheese. I feel like I put a small amount of cheese on it, so I don't go crazy with that cheese. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay these onions out. Okay, and it's going to look like that. It's going to look like that so far. Let me know. Can you guys see? Can you see it okay? Let me know. Right. And I am just kind of layering it out on this barbecue sauce. I'm not going crazy. I like hot, so... Oh, that's okay. Can you see when I pull the burger up to the screen? Thank you, Dre. Alright, how's that? Is that a little bit better? Is that a little better for y'all view? Let me know. Alright, so here I went ahead and layered that barbecue sauce on it, okay? Dre, I know you're not going to like this because this definitely has meat on it. I know you're vegan, vegetarian, so, but definitely good. You could definitely do this with a turkey burger. You could definitely do it with a bean burger. I love bean burgers better than I guess you could say like replacement meat burger. That's just my personal preference. I love a good bean burger. So whatever kind of meat substitute you use, you can put it in place of it. Like I said, I don't go crazy on it. Ideally, you do use cheddar on a Rodeo burger. I did put a little bit of mozzarella on there just because white cheese just doesn't make me as sick as like yellow cheese, to be honest. All right. Then we have our bacon on here. Again, you could use whatever replacement you prefer. You do not have to use these ingredients. The Impossible Patty, that's a good one too. Impossible Burger is good, okay? I did only use 2 pieces of bacon. I feel like too much of it just kind of gets in the way. I did break it in half as well because it just helps manage on the burger. It just helps stay on there, okay? So there we go. And it's so simple. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on there. And like I said, some of this is really just my own personal way. You are supposed to have like onion rings and stuff like that, ideally to have on a rodeo burger, but this is just my own take on it. If you don't feel like making those onion rings, I just don't like having fried things on my burger. I don't know what it is. Like, people start putting mozzarella sticks and fries. I just, my mind says we don't want it. But you definitely can. And like I said, make sure that you're using that 80-20 if you are looking for beef. Oh, Dre, don't say that. That makes me just want to cry. I wish. Okay. I wish that one day that I could be on the Food Network. All right. So we got these tots over here. Don't forget, Tony's Friday. Okay. You'll find this at Sam's Club. Very, very good. Okay. Any type of potatoes, okay? If you are a potato fan, you will love that seasoning. And like I said, a little goes a long way. It is kind of on the salty end, so you do not need a lot. This is what the burger looks like. That's our layer right there. Okay, so we see our jalapeno there. We see our onion. We see our cheeses. We got that good patty. This delicious Mancini bread. All right, let's taste it. Oh, first things first, gotta pray. Amen. Let's taste it. I gotta smell it. I can't help it. Oh, that is good. That is perfect. That was a perfect grilled burger. Like I said, that parsley, I don't know what it does to the burger, but it just makes it taste fire. It just really brings it out. I think herbs in general just lightly bring out the flavor and things. Oh my gosh. These tots though, this is the one thing to make me fat. I don't know why I love eating. I wish I had somebody here to help me eat this food. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat this entire burger. I do use Gouda. Gouda is one of those cheeses. Like, usually I can eat any cheese. It doesn't matter if it's melted, raw. I don't really care about the kind. But Gouda, it has to be melted. Like, so I love Gouda on grilled cheese sandwiches. I love Gouda in my mac and cheese. I love Gouda on, I could do it on burgers too. It just has to be thin and it has to be well melted. But I am a fan of Gouda. I can't eat it cold though. I cannot just eat a piece of Gouda. And I don't know what it is about it. It's something about the taste of it. But I'm a fan of it. As long as it's warm. What other type of cheeses do you guys like on your sandwiches? You want me to be honest about something too? I actually cannot stand the smell of pork bacon. I don't like pork bacon. If you're my friend, I know they're gonna watch this and be like, she ate that, but if the bacon is crispy and it's thin, I could do it on a burger specifically. Maybe a turkey club sometimes, but I probably would prefer like turkey bacon. Like I'm a big turkey bacon eater. And I know how to make turkey bacon crispy as well. So that's probably why I really am a fan of turkey bacon. Cause I don't know what it is about pork, but it just don't. My mind says don't eat it. As soon as I smell it, like I do not like pork chops. Like, oh, I can't do it. I don't like it. I barely can handle chicken. Like chicken is something that I have to be in the mood and to touch. Ooh, I love Havarti. Havarti's probably my favorite, one of my favorite cheeses. Like honestly, I love Havarti. I love farmer's cheese. It's one of my favorite. Farmer's cheese is kind of hard to find, but if I can find it, I love it. I like Munster, but Munster is so mild to me. But on certain turkey sandwiches, because I'm a turkey sandwich eater, I can do a little bit of Munster. Yeah, when you ate cheese, I feel you. So if you don't mind me asking, what is a good replacement? Do you use like cashew cheese for a good replacement cheese? That's something I've wanted to know. Let's sit here and take another bite while I can. I'm curious. What is that? Vegetable? Munster is stinky to you? Vegetable base. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to think of like, let me get my phone. I want to. Okay. I use follow your heart cheese now. It melts. Oh, see, okay. I'm gonna put that in my phone because my father has changed his diet drastically. And one of the difficulties we have is making sure that he's eating properly. Like it's super hard. One day cab. Okay. So we got vegetable cheese, vegetable based from Whole Foods. And we got follow your heart cheese. All right, guys. Thank you for that. Because I've been wondering, like, what are some other options that I can give? Because sandwiches, he's a super sandwich freak. Like, so. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I do. I like vegetables, so it doesn't have to be meat. I usually eat a lot of vegetables. I like crispy vegetables. You know, like I'm particular. I do not like overcooked, soft, mushy vegetables. Like I like my vegetables to be crispy, crunchy. I want it to have flavor. So I usually do that with my stir fries, with my fried rices. You know what? I think maybe I will. I'm going to think of something good. You know what? I think I might make a vegetarian sandwich. I have this recipe for this vegetarian sandwich with like zucchini, mushrooms, peppers, onions on like a good panini bread. I think I might do that. I think that's what I'm going to put on the list of things to do. I'm just making sure I get this stuff in here. B, what do you like, Bianca? Right? That's how I feel. I don't think it's right for me to have like soggy stock vegetables. And I've dated people where like they wouldn't eat vegetables unless it was like super, super soft and overcooked. And I'm not the cook for you, babe. Okay? We are not about to eat baby food in this house. Like, I just can't. Can't do it. I need to feel what I'm eating, and I need it to be proper. I'm getting all this in there. That's how I feel, big. Like, give me the hot stuff, okay? I want it to be spicy. I want to, my lips are kind of big, but I want to not feel them for a little bit, okay? I want them to tingle. I want to have a little bit of tingle on my lip. I love spicy seafood boils too. I think in Maryland, it's spicy seafood. Like, I don't think we want a seafood that's not spicy. It's just, I don't want it. That's just like jerk. I'll go somewhere and, they give me mild jerk. Like, I'm definitely not eating it, okay? Jerk is not meant to be mild, okay? I don't care what it is that you jerk. It's not meant to be mild. It's a spicy thing going on. I love it. Oh, I love you guys for being here. I'm trying to think. I think this is the most of my friends that I've had at one time. Usually my friends come back later. So I'm super excited. I do have some news for you guys though. I have a drastic change that came up. So I might not be doing lives until after July. But what I will be doing still is shorts. So I'll still be posting shorts of things that I make. So you'll still be able to catch it. I'll still be on YouTube posting videos as well. Just so you guys can still see some of the things that I'm making. A lot of times I do shorts because I just don't want to be on the live with you guys more than like 15 or 20 minutes. Some of these dishes that I make are extensive and they just take time. And it's a process. So I know. I tried, Dre. I think I'll be so nervous. Sometimes I'll be really nervous. So I don't know. I don't know how to yet. I gotta practice this. It's all so new. And I'm getting used to being in front of the camera. Even in school, I was the behind the scenes girl. I'm going to do the camera work. I'm going to be the camera person. But I don't want to be, on stage. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to be the face. I don't want people looking and staring at me for a long time. It makes me nervous. Thank you, Dre. I'm so happy that you came in. It means a lot. I'm so happy that all you guys came in. T come in all the time. T been my writer. B been my writer. So I just appreciate you guys so much. It gives me a lot of practice, really. Be trying to practice. Oh, I love you guys so much. So much. So again, if I don't do a live for a while, don't worry. I'm still going to be doing shorts. I'm still going to drop videos of things. I am going to kind of branch out a little bit and be a little more diverse on my shorts on the things that I make. So I'm going to keep that in mind, Dre, and do some vegetarian stuff. I'm even going to think about doing some vegan things as well because I don't mind vegan food. It just has to taste right. Okay. So I haven't had the best experiences with vegan restaurants, but I do know some vegan recipes. Most of it is Indian food, so it's a process. So I'll probably do some shorts of some things, like I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I make from scratch. And I'll probably do some vegan samosas that I can make in my sleep, but it's the process to make that bread. And I'll do some vegetable sandwiches, I think, and just, you know, kind of branch out. I want to do some barbecue videos as well, some barbecue shorts, and get on the grill, practice some things. And I'm more of a pescatarian type of eater, to be honest, most of my time. So I personally do eat a lot of fish. So I'm thinking I want to put some of those recipes that I have out, that I make as well, and try to give you guys some diversity. Don't forget, on my page, I have an email. Feel free to send me any advice, any information, any suggestions that you guys have. Email it to me. And I always appreciate it, okay? Because it just helps me know what you guys want or what you're looking for. Word. Well, I love you guys so much. I'm going to give you your time back. And thank you for tuning in once again on Sunday with me. And I will check with you guys soon. Bye.